everybody. Greetings from my back garden, my little music studio in the background, as you can see. I've escaped out here to make a few little videos for you, because I have been thinking a lot over the last number of weeks about what's the best way going forward for us as a choir to keep connected to each other. And I have watched many Zoom choir rehearsals. I have looked at Facebook Live, I've looked at YouTube, I've looked at lots of different things and spoken to a lot of other music directors out there, and some are having some success with the Zoom, but most are saying that it's not satisfactory and that it doesn't really kind of give you what you need. So with the help of my trusty Aoife, hi Aoife, we decided that perhaps a weekly video from me to you would be the best way forward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you every week a little video, a little chat video like this. I'm also going to send you a short video of some nice, relaxing, mindful warm-ups that you can do or not, depending on whether you have time and whether you have space in your house to do it. And I'm also then going to start recording the parts for our songs for Harriet Tubman and the Quiet Sanctus, and then as we go along I'll add songs as we go, and we can email out music if we need to and things like that. Okay, and then maybe on a Thursday evening I was thinking perhaps we could do a Zoom chat rather than try and do a rehearsal. I don't think it would work, but definitely a chat, you know, would be great. And you don't have to do it if you don't want to do it. Only the people that would like to do that could come on, and we can have a bit of a yap. So anyway, firstly to say that I miss you ladies so much. I miss our Thursday nights, and I hope it won't be too long until we can be together again up in the community centre. And I'm sure that everybody is living through their own experience of this really unprecedented time, and that some of you are frontline workers. So I want to say on behalf of the choir, thank you so much for what you're doing for everybody. We're all in our own homes, you know, away from the harsh realities, and I cannot imagine how difficult it must be to be in the thick of that. So really thank you so much for what you're doing, and we wouldn't be able to do any of this without you. So I'm sure that all the choir agree with me in sending you all our love and telling you to keep safe and well and mind yourself. So that's the first thing I wanted to say. The next thing I wanted to say was that it can be a lonely time if you are living alone or with one other person, and isolating. And something like a choir, by its very nature, is a social and it's a friendship circle. So to stay connected with each other is really important. And if you don't have time, or you're working from home, or you've got, you know, a lot of us have the small children. Yes, small children. We'll discuss that in a moment. But there are some people that may be feeling a little bit isolated or alone. And I am very, very happy to do phone calls, FaceTime, Zoom. Any of you would like to have a chat, I am here and I am available. And I'm sure many other people in the choir are also available. So don't feel that you have to be lonely, because we are all here. And I would love to talk to you if you would like to talk to me. So yes, back to the small children. Many of us have, well, my children aren't that small, but it's very difficult, one might say. Yes, challenging. And I have never baked so many cookies or made so many cakes. I am probably going to be 10 stone heavier at the end of this. But we are breathing, and we are feeling lucky that we are safe in our houses, and it's a small price to pay to keep everybody out there safe. So yes, so that's that. So good luck with your children. Anyway, so if you guys would be happy enough to do this, to accept these videos from me, then I'm happy to do it. And you know, when we, not if, but when we come back together, and that first Thursday evening that we go in and we start to sing, will be a celebration of everything that we are. I miss music so much, I cannot tell you. And I think one of the positive things for me that's come out of this is my appreciation for what I do for a job. I love it, and I know that I love it even more because I miss it so much. It's like a big hole in my life now, and I'm a full-time mother now, which is really was not ever on my agenda, but here I am. So when we do meet again, and we will raise the roof down in Charlesland, and we will sing our hearts out. A little bit emotional even thinking about that, because I know that there's quite a long time to wait, but I am holding on to that, and you must hold on to it too, okay? So I'm going to sign off this little chat video now, and I'm going to send you all my love, and I'm going to send you all my good wishes, and to say that I miss you. And I also wanted to say that I never got to see you after the Whale concert, and you were amazing. It was a brilliant night. I loved it. It was something completely different, and we absolutely smashed it. No matter what Mr. Paul Byrne says in the Greystones Guide, we absolutely smashed it, and I really enjoyed it, and you were fantastic. And little did we know when we went home that night that we wouldn't be seeing each other again for a period of time. So I'm glad that that was the last memory that we have, because it's a really, really positive one. And when we get back together, we'll be doing loads of more things like that, and yeah, it's going to be great. So the most important thing is that we all come out of this safe and well, and I know we will. And I also know that there have been a few people in the choir that maybe have had sick relatives, and there has been some pain and some loss. And I just wanted to say that I am so sorry to hear that. Really dreadfully sorry. But we are here for you, and if anybody finds themselves in a situation where they would like to talk, please don't be shy about doing that, because that's what we're here for. We have to support each other, and I hope that there aren't many people that have been affected, but if you are one of those people, please know that I am thinking about you a lot, and sending every single piece of virtual support that I can. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you a little video now after this one of some mindful and relaxing warm-ups to do. You can trash it in your trash box if you like, but you know, you might just find 5 minutes in the day to steal away for yourself. And then I'm also going to record the parts for Harriet Tubman and the Quiet Sanctus. And as we go along, I might add I'm going to add some new things in, so that when we come back together, we won't be starting from scratch. So when you get this one, I may only have time today to do one of those two songs, because I am needed, apparently. Entertain children. Husbands can only entertain children for limited periods of time. Stuart is also using my studio here 9 till 6 every day, because he's working from home. But whilst I am disappointed that I can't get into my music room, I am glad he is not in my kitchen. I am glad he is at least maybe 20 feet from my house, because that is good for our marriage. You know what I mean, like this, you know what I mean? Okay, so at least there's a little bit of space there. But it just means I can only come in here at the weekends, and I can't really do it in the evening because my piano is too loud. It disturbs my neighbours. So I am, you know, in a little bit of a tough spot, but I'm working around it. So they're all watching Frozen 2 at the moment, so I don't feel too guilty. Okay, so I'm going to sign off, and I'm going to send you 2 more videos now. One of the warm-ups and one of the parts. And please, if you'd like to be involved in the Zoom call on Thursday, we'll send around a message about that and we can set that up. Okay, so I miss you ladies, I miss my life, I miss you, I miss music, I miss singing. But we'll keep going, and we will meet again very, very soon. Okay, sending you lots of love and lots of wine. Okay.